Should kids take firearms classes? Let's talk about that. Welcome to the Patriot Training YouTube channel. My name is Clay Howell. I'm the owner and head firearms instructor at Patriot Training. The topic of this video is, should children, persons under 18, take firearms classes? I know this is going to come as a shock to many of you, and my answer to that question is yes, absolutely. Kids need to be in gun classes. There are several reasons why.
Yeah, bring the kids to the firearms class. Give them a big old 30-06 or a 12-gauge shotgun. Let them kick it in the shoulder. That'll show them.
No, Cletus, you don't give the kid the big hunting rifle so he can knock his shoulder off. That's stupid. Don't do that. First and foremost, gun classes help promote safety with guns. It's very important that if you're going to handle a gun, that you handle it safely. And every gun class I've attended, every gun class I've taught, has had a big, huge emphasis on safety. And that's really important. And that is the message that we all need to drive home to our children. The second main reason that children do need firearms classes, in my opinion, is the fact that our TV, our news media, is constantly warring against guns and our heritage. And they only have to win once. We have to win every single time. And the neat thing is when we can get a kid on the line and that kid enjoys their day of shooting and they have a fantastic time, that kid is won over for life. They're not going to listen to the crap. They're not going to listen to the lies that are spewed by the media and the left-wing outlets that want to take the guns. Many times in classes, kids actually perform better than the parents. So I'm going to show you a clip here of the recent Urban Rifleman class. We just came back from this class, chock full of people, and one of the families there was two brothers and then the son of one of the gentlemen. And these guys just shot lights out. They had a fantastic time, wonderful 2 days. I've known the dad for many years. He ran for an office here locally, and I supported him in that effort. And you know what? They came out and they really showed out. They were excellent shooters. They picked up. They did exactly what we asked, and they had a fun time too. And I'm using this video with permission. And speaking of that Urban Rifleman class, that was a chock full class. We had 13 riflemen on the line. One of them was under the age of 18. He was a fantastic shooter. Every shooter there that day said they would absolutely let that guy shoot with them anytime they wanted. And so that's another reason that you definitely want kids to take a gun class. A good reason for a kid not to take a gun class, speaking of which, would be because the kid is going to outshoot you. Many, many times the kids actually do better than mom or dad. And the reason why is because they'll actually listen to the instruction and do what the instructors say to do. I know, novel concept, right? Look, we could go on and on forever about, yes, kids should take gun classes. And I will tell you my experience. I have taken over 150 firearms classes. I have taught over 150 firearms classes. And there have been kids in some of those, not all. And just like every single time, these young men, these young women were absolutely standout shooters. They listened well. They did exactly what the instructor said do. Vast majority of them were yes or no, sir, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am kind of kids, which is not surprising given the really good family background they came from. So, yeah, get the kids in the gun classes. The kids are going to do great. It's a family bonding time. And here at Patriot Training, I actually discount the price when you add a family member like that. And it's specifically for that reason. We want to get the kids out here. We want them to have a blast. We want them to earn a cool nickname or something. And, it's just an overall great experience. Well, folks, that about wraps it up for this video. Did I miss something? Leave it out. Want to add a comment? Put a comment down there, guys. I want to hear what you have to say. Do kids belong in firearms classes? Tell me about the time that one outshot you in a firearms class. That'd be cool. Do you disagree? Are you a left-wing maniac and you skipped your meds today, your psychological meds, and you just think that we're out here creating killers, which, by the way, is not true. Nobody that's ever gone on a killing spree has had professional training. That just doesn't happen. But, we invite your comment as well. Freedom of speech. It goes both ways, right? And that said, I'd like to encourage you all that, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. That way you'll know when the new Patriot Training videos are released. Last but not least, remember, you don't have to be a Patriot to train, but you do have to train if you want to be a Patriot. Take care.